What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kai, and today we're going to be talking about exactly on how you guys can get approved for any business loan that you guys apply for out here. So in this video, we're going to be giving you the whole setup of your business and also what you need business credit wise, how you develop that, okay, within 30 to 90 days, and how you can go out and get approved for any type of loan. Now, I'm going to also go over a little bit of differences between the bank lending money and also you going to a third party for a loan, okay? Which is what majority sometimes do. All right, you have some people that come up to the bank, and we're going to go over exactly what information they usually need, and we're also going to go over the information that the third party lenders need, okay? But before we go ahead and get started with the video, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be updated every time your boy drop a fire video, okay? Let's get it. All right. So, all right. Y'all already know pretty much the first thing that I am going to say that you guys are going to need on this journey of getting your first business loan, okay? And of course, that is going to be a LLC. You guys need to have an established company file. If you don't know how to file your LLC, I have a video within my channel that literally teaches you how to file your LLC within 15 minutes, okay? That way you can get that taken care of, all right? Now that we have our LLC file, okay, we want to go ahead and over and get our EIN number from IRS.gov, all right? We have that. Next thing, Dun and Bradstreet number. All right. For those of you who don't know what Dun & Bradstreet is, Dun & Bradstreet is the leading provider when it comes to business reports and business data. Okay, so that means that if I want to go out and get a car, if I want to go out and get a loan, 9 times out of 10, these people are going to be pulling from Dun & Bradstreet. Okay, and also small business administration score also. Okay, if we're going SBA wise, all right. That's going to be for another video though. SBA, how to get approved for the SBA loans, which I'm going to be giving you guys the formula within here. It's just a little bit more onto the SBA loans that they require. Okay, especially when it comes to personal. All right, that's the only difference between these lenders, because some lenders you will notice they won't even look at your credit score, right? They won't even look at your personal credit score. And in some cases, right, they won't even look at your business. I've gave of loans out literally throughout my channel that they look for startup businesses. So they look for companies that only have been in business for about 3 months. They don't have established business credit, okay, and they only have income, and they get that loan approved. All right, but like I said, Dun & Bradstreet number is next. Now that we have these 3 components, we are ready to start building our LLC. All right. The reason for getting the EIN number and a Dun & Bradstreet is because we have to build a relationship with our EIN number. Okay, putting it into applications. Our EIN number is technically what we are building for our business. All right, that is our identification employee. Oh my God, yeah, employee identification number. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to be using that, all right, to put on majority of our applications, because take that as our business social security number. All right, that's how I like to explain it. Take that as our business social security number. So we're going to be building that up, and we also are going to be building a relationship with Dun & Bradstreet, just in case some of these lenders want to pull from Dun & Bradstreet. Okay, now automatically when you get that Dun & Bradstreet, you automatically know now that you have a business profile. All right, so once you get that Dun & Bradstreet score, you know that you now have a business profile. Without that Dun & Bradstreet score, you really don't have a profile, okay? You can go on NAF.com and review your credit and everything like that, but at the end of the day, your scores are not going to be reflected as a actual business profile. So if you were to go to an apartment complex and you wanted to apply for a corporate lease, right, which under your business name, what they're going to do is they're not going to see, hey, listen, does Kai have any business credit? What they're going to do is they're going to simply look up your Dun & Bradstreet, right? and they're gonna see if you have a business profile, and they're gonna go from there. All right, your income, everything from there. All right. So now, how do we build our Dun & Bradstreet number, okay? Or how do we build our business credit fast, which is what majority of people want to know, and how do we get funded for it? All right, so let's go ahead and go over it. Now, I want to be specific on here, all right? So for the people that have personal credit that is fair and good, know that what I'm about to go over right now, these next ones, these net 30 accounts, you can skip past these, all right? But if you have, we're gonna tend to both people on this video. If you have challenging credit, we're also going to tend to you inside this video too. So this video is going to be for both people. Now, if you do have challenging credit, you want to listen up right now. Okay. So now that you have your LLC, you have your Dun & Bradstreet, you have your EIN number. The next thing you want to go ahead and go do is start building our business credit. You want to go ahead and go over and get net 30 accounts. All right. I give you net 30 accounts all throughout my channel. If you want more trade lines, if you want more net 30s, I have a ebook called Risk Secrets, which is going to be in the link down below. It comes with over 40 trade lines to be able to help your business grow from start to finish. All right. The net book is going to be telling you exactly how the rich use leverage to create income, and it's also going to be the highest limits that I have within that ebook is about 20 to 30,000 that you guys can get approved for, and that is also revolving credit lines. So that is major. All right, I have that in the link down below if you guys want to definitely check that out. But for right now, we just want to simply get 5 net 30 accounts. All right, we want to meet as fast as we can. We want to hurry up and get. If I can get net 30 accounts today, I'm going to get them today. Okay, I'm getting all 5 of them today. Also, you guys, when I tell you I teach a lot on my channel, I also have a video that teaches you how to put your business credit on autopilot. So you won't have to go and apply for all these 5 net 30 accounts and fill out all the applications and get approved and everything like that, right? You can just simply go to a place where it has a recurring payment and make that payment into an auto payment and let it draft out, right? And your business credit is going to be moving on autopilot. So definitely go check that video out. I feel like I'm drinking too much water right now. Okay. All right. So now that we have our 5 net 30 accounts, the thing we want to do now is start building these. All right. Most people think that when they go out and they get the net 30 accounts, that's it. No, that is not it. They're actually looking for way more than that, especially in 2022. They're starting to look and see if you're actually using these accounts, which that's going to be reporting, right? They're not going to just report your account if you just want to let the account sit and not use it at all. Most of these net 30 accounts are just stores that provide products that want you to buy. That way they can report to your business credit. All right. So you want to go ahead over and get these 5 net 30 accounts. You want to spend at least $20 to $40 on each one of these accounts, all right? Spend about $20 to $40. That's about, let's say you spend 20, all right, on 5 net 30 accounts. That's $100 spent, right? Now, you want to wait 30 days. Wait 30 days. Let that balance hold, and then pay it off within the 30 days, okay? Now, once you pay it off within the 30 days, I want you to go back to nav.com, nav.com, and I want you to check your score and make sure that it has changed, okay? Make sure that those 5 net 30 accounts are now reporting, okay? Now, we about to get ready to go and hop on over to the next level, okay? We're getting to that business loan, y'all. Watch how we about to get ready to make this move in this ship. Now, like I just said, if you have personal or good credit, you can skip past the net 30 accounts and go ahead and immediately go over to the tier 2 accounts, which we're about to get ready to talk about now, the gas cards and store cards. All right. So now that you have the 5 net 30 accounts, you have that, you developed that within 30 days. Remember, all right. So now we're headed to our tier 2 cards. All right. What are tier 2 cards, Kai? They're store gas cards. Okay. So I'm just going to give a couple out. All right. Now that we have these 5 net 30 accounts, we want to go out and get, and I want to let y'all know, you get 2 gas cards, you're pretty much good. You're in the door. But if you get 4 of them, you're setting yourself up for greatness. What I always say, okay? So let's say that you go out and get 2 gas cards. Okay, you get 2 gas cards. You get the BP gas card. You get the Shell Solution card. All right, and then you go out and you get 2 store cards. All right, you get a Best Buy card. You get a Macy's card. All right, you get 2 store cards. Now that we have these cards reporting, this is going to be the major trick right here, you guys. This is going to be the major trick, okay? Because now we are on tier 2. We're on the tier 2 accounts, and we're using our tier 2. Mind you, we want to use these tier 2 accounts exactly how we used our net 30s within the 30 days, okay? You want to simply go out to the store, all right? Go out to the store with your store card, use your gas card for your gas, etc. All right, pay it back off the next month. Let it report. Now, this is the good part. This is what most majority of people was waiting on now, right? A lot of people was like, yeah, this is starting to seem like a lot, Kai. But now we get into the bacon and gravy, all right? Now we get into it, all right? So, now that we have our 5 net 30 accounts and we have our 4 tier 2 accounts, all right? Now it's time to start going to these lenders. Now, the number one thing I want you to make sure that you do have in order is make sure that you do have a business bank account. Make sure you do have a business bank account. If you don't know how to set up a business bank account, literally, when you file your LLC, they send you some articles called the Articles of Organization. You take that up to the bank, give it to them, and they will do the whole setup for you, okay? But you want to make sure you have a business bank account, and you want to make sure that you have transactions running through these bank accounts. All right. Now, what these transactions are going to do is, now that you're all set up, because I want you to understand now, you have the business profile set up now. You have the business profile set up. The next thing that you can start doing is start getting actual revolving credit lines, which are actual bank cards, and actual business cards that have revolving credit that is pretty much high. You are now pretty much at that level, especially if you have good to fair credit. You are in a very good position. If you have net 30 accounts and you have tier 2 cards, or at least 4 tier 2 cards with good or fair personal credit, you are in the door, okay? You are in the door now to put yourself in a position to go get a car in your business name. You are in the position to go out and get a revolving credit lines in your name. You are in a position to go out and get loans in your business name. All right. So now that we have that established, let's go ahead and go over what majority of the lenders are going to look for. Now that we have our business profile built, when we are going to this lender, what is the next thing I need to have in order, Kai? Well, the next thing you need to have in order is your bank statements. All right. They're always going to look at least 3 to 4 bank statements to be able to review your account and see. Remember, I was telling y'all, I told y'all all the time, all right, never run your personal transactions through your business account, because they're going to have what the lender, especially the third party lenders, all right, what they're going to do is they're going to have an underwriter review all your whole profile, and they're also going to review that income. And when they review that income, if they see, hey, listen, Kai's been at the liquor store, he's been at the sex store, he's been in blah, blah. None of these transactions look like a business transaction at all, right? That's going to put you at high risk, all right, to not get approved, or that's going to put you at a very low amount of approval, right? Because you're very high risk at that point. They're going to put you as a high risk when they see that, hey, this person just spends like crazy on his business account, right? And y'all don't want that. So that's going to be the main thing that they're going to be looking at, is your income and your business profile. Like I said, you have people out here that they won't look at your business profile. They don't care about your business profile or your business credit. They just want to be able to see that you're an established business and that you have income. Now, the bank works a little bit different, because if you're going to the bank, if you're stepping up to the bank, I want to let you know right now, you better make sure that you have that personal credit straight. All right, you better make sure you have at least a 680 and up going to the bank. That is for sure, all right? Because with the bank, right? With the bank, let me tell you guys, this is how the reversal effect works, right? We just went over like third-party lenders. What the bank is going to do is going to be very different, right? When you go up to the bank and you want to ask them for a loan, right? Usually what they'll do is they'll ask you for tax income. They'll ask you for your articles of organization. They will ask you for your excuse me, yeah, they will ask you for 3 months of bank statements. They will also ask you for, oh yeah, they will also ask you for your tax, excuse me, y'all, I keep on doing it. No one filling out. But they will also ask you for your tax form, okay? And that'll pretty much be it. Now, what most people don't know is that you can get away with this tax form, not giving them the tax form or income with the bank. This is just with the bank, all right? Now, I don't have to give the bank my income at all, right? I don't have to give them 3 bank statements. I don't have to give them the tax form. The only way I'm going to be able to avoid that is if I have a credit score of at least 680 or above, right? That's going to take away all of the information that is needed for your business, right? Because they're going to solely say, well, Kai, we're going to just take your personal credit and we're going to go off just strictly that. If you have good established personal credit, then what we're going to do is we're just going to lend you the money out to your business because you personal guarantee it. All right. And that's how that whole thing is going to work. You're not going to need the tax forms. You're not going to need the 3 months of bank statements. However, if you have that challenging credit, you best to have all that information and all those 3 things ready for the bank to be able to get you approval. All right. But the banks is no joke when it comes to loan approvals. But my next thing, like I said, I want to let you guys know is when you guys are getting ready for these loans, all right, the most important thing I can tell you guys is to make sure that those transactions that are running through the account, first of all, run as many transactions as you can, as in business, all right? Because you want to run that account up because the higher the amounts, that's what the majority of the third-party companies look at, right? They look at the amount to see, hey, how much income is this person bringing in and how much can they afford if we lend them out a certain loan, right? And that's what they're particularly going to be looking at. Now, this is going to be the formula, you guys, on literally setting you guys up for greatness to be able to get approved for any type of business loan that you guys will need out in 2022 and further on, okay? This is your boy, Kai Gibson, and I will catch you guys next time.